A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight.
Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. Beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah.
Everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. Well, we got no class, and we got no principles.
So denied, so I lied. Are you the now or never kind? In a day and a day, love, I'm gonna be gone for good again. Are you willing to be had? Are you cool with just denied? Here's a toast to all those who hear me all too well. Here's to the nights we felt alive. Here's to the tears you knew you'd cry. Here's to goodbye. Tomorrow's gonna come too soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SAE graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. Please stand as we welcome our 2025 graduates. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I request for you to stay standing as we welcome the academic procession. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I request for you to stay standing just a little while longer for the national anthem of the UAE. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may now all take your seats. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Distinguished guests, proud family and friends, respected faculty, and most importantly, our graduates. Thank you for joining us for this special occasion. Before we begin, as a friendly reminder, today's event is being live streamed on SAE's YouTube channel and Instagram account. We also kindly ask that all mobile phones are switched to silent mode for the duration of the ceremony. Tonight, we gather to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and achievements of our graduating class. Reaching this milestone is no small feat, and each graduate should be incredibly proud of what they've accomplished. We also recognize the families, mentors, and supporters who have encouraged and guided them along the way. This achievement belongs to all of you as well. Congratulations to all of our graduates. We are delighted to celebrate this moment with you and look forward to seeing all that you will accomplish in the future. Enjoy the ceremony, and once again, welcome everyone. I'd like to welcome Jan to join us up here to share some opening words.
If I put my glasses on, I can see here, but I can't see you. It comes with age, unfortunately. Good evening, everybody. Isn't it just a wonderful occasion? It's an exciting occasion, and one that I think some of you sitting somewhere on the sides might have thought will never happen. But eventually, here we are. It's graduation for these wonderful graduates, SAE graduates. It's my wonderful privilege to welcome you, our distinguished guests, members of our governing bodies, industry partners, faculty, staff, our esteemed guest speaker, Mr. Miklos, who's going to be sharing some wise words just now. And then, of course, most importantly, our graduates. You guys look amazing. Welcome. This is your evening. On behalf of SAE University College Dubai, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to our graduating ceremony for our class of 2025. Tonight is a celebration. It is a celebration of your achievement. It is a celebration of your perseverance, your creativity, and your ambition. It is also probably the last time that you will all be together like this as a group in one room, except if you have some secret party planned for later, which makes this even more so a special occasion. The last time that we will see this group of minds and creatives together in one room. Graduating ceremonies are really special occasions. When it comes to graduation, nothing else really matters that happened during the period of your studies. Everything is forgotten. All of the hard times, all of the difficulties, all of the challenges, everything that happened before this evening is forgotten. And it was all to bring you here to this point where we can say, all is good, that ends good. But it is also the start of something new. And an evening like this, we bring together students, families, faculty, mentors, friends, and we celebrate not only your academic achievement, but also your personal growth. I want you to look at the person sitting next to you right now. Just look at the person sitting next to you, maybe on each side. And I wonder if you can remember what that person looked like when you started at SAE in your first year. I can assure you, you looked very, very different. In fact, if you probably had to look at a picture of yourself what you looked like on the first day when you joined SAE, you look at that and you'll say, who's this awkward nerd? And now you look like somebody completely different, not just on the outside, but most certainly from the inside. There has been a lot of growth that has happened inside of you during the period of time that you've been at SAE over the last 3 or maybe 4 or even longer years. This means that every single one of you represents a unique story. Everybody's story is different. Everybody came to SAE with a different dream. Everybody came to SAE with one vision or dream in mind, and that is to turn your particular creative passion into a career. Whether it is the passion for film, or the fascination with animation, or games, or music, or audio engineering, or whether it is technology, or whatever creative discipline it is that you have chosen to dedicate your life to. Everybody came with that same vision. Over the years you have spent at SAE, you have done many, many projects. Countless hours in the studio, working in groups, sometimes people that you got along with, sometimes people that you hope you would never see again. But that's life. And as you come to this point now where you graduate, all of that effort hopefully also brought you to the realization that if you want to be successful in this industry, the creative industry, it takes more than just talent. That is the reality. Talent is good. Passion is fantastic. Vision is amazing. But what it really does require is dedication, the ability to work with other people, the ability to persevere with a project from beginning to end, and most importantly, to show up, to be present, to be there when people need you. Because no matter where you go in life, the biggest lesson that you must carry with you out of the experience that you've had at SAE is that nobody wants to work with a douchebag. If you want to be successful in this industry, you need to be able to work with other people. We pride ourselves at SAE that we graduate students that have had the opportunity to work on real life projects, have the opportunity to work with real other people. There's a lot of things that's happening in the world right now, a lot of change. Change is happening so quickly. Technology is taking over. People are anxious. People are worried. What's going to happen to us? What's the future going to hold? Technology is this monster that's going to eventually consume all of us, and we're going to end up with nothing. In your case, that's not the reality. The world will never not need creative minds. The world will always need people to be able to tell stories. The world will always need people and humans to be able to solve problems, to inspire other human beings, to take them on a journey, to be able to change their mind about a perspective, to be able to show them the truth, not something that is based on a large language model, but the truth as we as human beings experience it. And that is the power that you have as a creative. To be a creative means that you have the ability to change people's perspectives. You have the ability to change people's view of the world, how they see things, how they experience things. And that can never be replaced by technology. And that power, that ability to inspire, to change people's ability to see the world, to experience the world, is a powerful weapon. So my message to you today is, when you go into the world and you have this ability to do these things, to tell stories, to inspire, to motivate, to influence through whatever it is that you create, do it responsibly and do it in a way that changes the world to a better place. Because that is what makes us anxious about what's happening on the other side. Will the influence of technology make the world a better place? You know who makes the world a better place? Human beings. You, creatives, that tell stories and solve problems. And that is what we are here to celebrate tonight. So, thank you for pushing through. Thank you for staying true to your creative talent. There are so many people that we have to thank, that have brought you from the minute you decided this is what you want to do. The silent heroes, the support structures, the families, the friends that have been with you through this whole journey, behind you as the cheerleaders, the support. And interestingly enough, quite symbolically, even tonight, they are still there, behind you, in the same way as they've always been. So I would like to invite you. Stand up and see if you can find your support person or family or the people that had supported you over the last 4 years. Turn around, see if you can find where they're sitting, and let's just give them a round of applause. Please, let's all do that. Thank you. Well done. I think some of the parents that over the last 3 or 4 years, or however long it has taken them to get to this point, somebody has to pay for this as well along the way, right? And that has not been easy. But the investment will be worth it in the end for the good that these young people can do in the world. So we thank you for that. Thank you so much. I also want to thank and just mention our amazing faculty who has mentored, supported, guided, and developed these young minds over the period of time that they've been with us. Thank you so much. As I finish off, I also just want to say, before we move on, there are so many people that have worked behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, above the scenes, below the scenes, all over the scenes to make a night like this possible. So many people that have put in time, everybody from our support staff, our technical support staff, our academics, our student volunteers, our IT people, every single one of you, our marketing team, everybody that's capturing this event. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Right. So now we get to the point of celebration. You guys have earned your right and your place to be here tonight. So it is for you to enjoy. It is for you to really get into it. If you feel like you want to, at the top of your lungs, and this is an invitation to everybody here, if you want to clap, if you want to holler, if you want to celebrate, feel free. SAE is a little bit different from most formal universities, okay? So you have the freedom to celebrate and to enjoy your graduates' moment on the stage. And then just one last piece of advice to the graduates. I know most of what I've said before you're probably going to forget. You're not going to remember any of that. The most important thing is when you come over the stage, go slowly, all right? Take your time. make sure you find the mark where you're going to stand, look straight into the camera, get a nice photo, and enjoy the evening. Thank you very much. Everybody, enjoy the evening with us.
Thank you very much, Jan, for your kind words. For tonight's event, our guest speaker is none other than Miklos Malik, an American-Hungarian music producer, mixer, mastering engineer, and songwriter with over 25 years of experience and over 15 million records sold. His credits include Ariana Grande, Jennifer Lopez, Anastasia, Yanni, and The X Factor. His career spans Los Angeles, New York, Europe, and now Dubai. Alongside production and mixing, Miklos mentors artists and leads masterclasses worldwide, focusing on artistic identity and keeping music human in the age of AI. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Miklos to the stage.
Hello, SAE. How are you? Congratulations. It's amazing to be here. This is my first graduation speech ever, so please don't boo during the AI part. You're probably wondering who this guy is, even though thank you so much for the introduction and amazing speech, Jan. Who this guy is and how long he's gonna talk before the food comes. As they said, my name is Miklos Malik. I'm generally a music person because I come from a musical family, so it was never a question that I'm gonna have a career in music and in creative arts. But before all that, I was a kid actor on a TV series back in Hungary, where I'm from. Years later, I ended up scoring music for the same show. I also produced lots of film scores, mixed them as well, had songs placed in shows like Friends, Prison Break, and Butterfly Effect. So I've done a lot of visual things as well, even though music is my home base. When Jan asked me to speak here, I was thinking about giving a smart speech. But then he specifically said it should be inspiring. Maybe because he knows I'm a musician, after all. I believe that all creative endeavors are inherently the same. It's basically one human telling another how they see the world. Through a movie, a game, a song, or a painting, essentially, we go through the same steps, the same joys, the same pains, while bringing something to life that only existed in our heads before. But now this is quickly becoming something like one computer telling humans how they don't see the world. And that honestly scares me. It scares me because I'm a creative like you, and I'm making creative things for the living. It also scares me because some of the AI results are way better than they should be. So AI is the elephant in the room. I thought about skipping the subject because maybe it's more natural to you than to me, as you cheated on your test with ChatGPT and asked it for dating advice. But of course, I use it too for what it's great at, like translating angry emails that would probably get me arrested into professional ones. But I don't want to become a prompt engineer and skip the good part of creating things that I love so much. I mean, I guess if AI gets me a great new season of One Punch Man, it's great. If everything's gonna turn into AI Fruit Love Island, maybe not so much. So what is it that we can offer that AI can't? What makes us creatives special? Well, apart from our good looks and charming personality, of course. What we do is practically magic. When we do our job well, the results are absolutely magical. And I'll tell you a secret. Even after 30 years of experience, I still don't know how I do the magic that I do. I just know when I got something. When things connect and chaos becomes something else, it takes on meaning. And then somebody just gets the message I encoded in it. Maybe this magic part is why I love making art so much and I want to do it over and over. But we can't eat magic. And I guess you're thinking that the future is not looking great for creatives like you and me in terms of job and money. And you're probably not wrong, but hear me out. It has never been easy before either. Thinking back, music and art was always something I did because I loved it. If I wanted to become rich, I obviously would have gone into a lucrative business like investment banking or money laundering. My parents thought I was crazy when I told them that I'm going to move to America. They said, "You will be back in a year when you find out how difficult life is without support." A year later, I was working on one of the biggest hits of Jennifer Lopez in New York, called Love Don't Cost a Thing. Then came Ariana Grande, Yanni, and a lot of music that I'm really proud of. My point is, nobody was waiting for me with an opportunity or flowers. Quite the opposite. These super popular cities have very tough competition, as every day tons of talented people arrive to make it there. But it worked out somehow. And looking at you tonight, I can see that it worked out for you too. You know what it takes to push through when a project is falling apart, maybe at 3 a.m., and you have to pull an all-nighter. You know what it's like to start over when something isn't working. So you already have what you need to make it. You just might not know which parts matter yet. So, how's your confidence? You gotta have confidence. Some of you moved countries to be here. Some of you are doing this in your second or third language. You're already doing what I did when I moved to America. Back then, my English was so slow that I missed half of what people told me in meetings. So I compensated with confidence for everything I didn't understand. I also smiled a lot. And I acted like I belonged until I actually did. I also thought that I knew everything, which was obviously very wrong. And these days, my confidence is a bit different. I'm not confident that I know everything, but I'm confident that I can figure things out. And so can you, because you've been doing it for years. Did I have a legitimate reason for my confidence back then? Probably not. But I will give you one. I will give you permission today to be confident. You were put on here, on this planet, for a reason. So why don't you see how far you can take whatever it is that you're doing? Fear will not help you in this journey. It will only stop you from being creative. So you might as well believe in yourself. Can you deliver great results? Well, you just spent years finishing projects, hitting deadlines, and you're getting your degree. So that muscle is already developed. And here's the truth about it. Nobody cares what your process is. It can be complex and difficult. It can be quick and easy. But as long as you can deliver results, somebody will always hire you for that. How you get your results is only important to one person, you. So my approach to this is not very good because my work is a big part of my identity. So garbage is never an option, because if my work is garbage, then I am garbage too. It also means that weaker projects take forever as I polish them into gold. So what I would actually tell you is, set yourself up for success before you start. Plan your projects in a way that the outcome is good by design, so you don't have to work yourself to death. Do you have a recognizable style in your work? Yes, you do. You already have one. You might not see it yet, but your classmates probably could describe it right now. The question is not whether you have a style. It's what you decide to focus on and show to the world. I was the guy who could do all the cool production tricks backed by classical musical knowledge. It was a rare combination, and still is. But your specialty doesn't have to be a superpower. You just need to have something unique about you that people remember you by. So between somebody who can do visual arts and music and audio and somebody who plays guitar with their nose, which do you think would get hired more? It's the nose guy. Why? Because you will never forget him. What kind of energy do you bring into a room? Having a positive energy and a can't-do attitude goes a long way. I know it's easy to be upbeat and positive when things are going well and difficult when you're starving. In Hungary, where I'm from, originally, a typical conversation includes mandatory complaining. People actually try to outdo each other with complaining. I don't even think anybody likes this, but it's just the way it is. When I moved to Los Angeles, it was the exact opposite. Everything is awesome at all the time. I hate to say it, but the LA approach is what works for creative arts. They also have a track record to prove it. What we do is very fragile. We build something from nothing. So your positive energy is the only thing that keeps it alive. How seriously do you take yourself? You gotta have a sense of humor about all of this. A lot of doors opened up for me because I made the right people laugh. And if you can't laugh at this business, it might eat you alive. You can also not take yourself too seriously either. Otherwise, you become old and grumpy very quickly. Ideas come and go, projects come and go, even people come and go. Don't sweat the small stuff. You won't remember it anyways. Okay, I should also tell you about what I didn't do well. I thought that once success kicked in, I could just be happy and successful. No. We create our own success by riding the wave of highs and lows. So you want to work on your next thing quietly, because after a big moment, usually something quiet comes. Tonight probably feels like you've arrived. And while you definitely have earned a break, this is where it starts. I also thought that being great at what I do was totally enough to have an awesome career. Wrong again. Some of the most talented people I know never had any success in their lives because they forgot about people. See, successful people, they were all extremely good with people, and sometimes not very good at what they did. Now, I'm a music producer. I can hide in a studio, but you can't. Films, animations, games, they're all made by villages of people. Your ability to work with people and your network is everything. The friends you've made at SAE will be very important. These girls and guys, you can always call, and they will call you too when they need something or they need something done. And keep making friends now while you're young and foolish, okay? Because later on it becomes very difficult. And finally, here's something that I wish somebody had told me when I was listening to my graduation speech. Work on developing something that defines you. Something you can show people when they say, well, what it is that you really love doing. Show me your art. Not something that you did for somebody else, not something you got hired to do, something that you do. You might not get paid for it, but it's gonna pay off in the long run, thousandfold. For a moment, think about why you got into audio, design, films, games, or animation. Like, what was that moment, that movie, that song, that made you think that, I want to do this? What was the feeling? Okay, if you feel it, remember it. That's your barometer, that's your target. That's what you want to feel when you're working on your own projects. It's going to guide you into being on the right track. Now that's something no AI will ever have. That's the feeling you were meant to transmit to us through your movie, your design, your game, or your music. That's why we are needed. People think they like movies, they like music, they like games. No, they need them. From the beginning of time, people have told stories, sung songs, made art. Did you notice that when something wonderful happens to people, a birthday, a celebration, people sing, tell stories, watch a movie, or play a game? How about when something sad happens, like a funeral or a heartbreak? People also sing, tell stories, watch a movie, or read a book. Why? Because life gets pretty harsh and empty without the good stuff that we make. It's also because art speaks and connects people in ways that logic never can. On that note, I'll be honest with you. I don't have a solution to our AI challenge. But what I do have is faith in the next generation of talent in front of me. And I know you will figure it out. So, my fellow creatives, congratulations on your graduation. I'm proud of you for being a fearless, creative artist. And I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing what you will create. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just getting all these papers back in order. So now we can start to move over to present the awards. To present the awards for animation, may I request Mr. Amit Naval, Head of Animation, to please come forward. To start with, this is for the Diploma of 3D Animation Production. Alyssa Dawn Lim Baranda. And Keith Francine Sabriendo Cervantes. And now for the Bachelor of Animation, Adam Gerard Mohammed Seminga. Angeline Ann Vincent. China Michaela Aspinelli Crisolo. Eva Sri Maya Chamodia Karuna Karan. Maxine Ira Cristobal Toledo. Mohammed Abdullah Khan. Mohammed Jawad Shirazi. Nandini Rajan. Nina Muradian. And Robert Joseph Dujali Pascual. Thank you, Amit. Congratulations to all. To present the awards for Bachelor of Audio, may I request Mr. Alexander Foley, Head of Audio, to please come forward. Thank you. And now for the Bachelor of Audio, Abdul Rahman Fadl El Mula Mohammed Fadl El Mula. Cameron Stephen Mitchell Van Dyken. Delia Williams. Iman Jade Luna Grossman. Job Elijah Malgapo Petelver. Nicholas Allen Pedido Javier. Sarah Khatib. Shahir Ali. And Yasmin El Humri. Thank you very much, Alex. Now, to present the awards for Bachelor of Design, may I please request Mrs. Mira Halabi, Head of Design, to come forward. Thank you. For the Bachelor of Design and Visual Communication, Chrysem Castro Teodoro. Earl Bambico Carino. Lord Shalani de Almeida. Mark Aaron Fernandez. Mira Amor Acotina Diamante. Noura Awad Ali Abdullah Al Nayadi. Samantha Gail Bunang Ablo. Sivan Veliadum. And Tala Hisham Taysir Mustafa. Thank you, Mira. Next, to present the awards for Bachelor of Film, may I request Mrs. Razan Takash, Head of Film, to please come forward. Thank you. For the Bachelor of Film Production, Arijay Chaturvedi. Diego Malik Jackson. Hamza Abdullah Al Nafisa. Hannah Maria Schulz. Camilla Umaskulova. Kate Antoinette D'Souza. Kimaya Parikh. Louis Hendry Pretorius. Nayara Jenny Dizon Young. Omar Chamandi. And Yara Majid Al Bakr. Thank you very much, Razan. Next up, to present the awards for Bachelor of Games, may I request Ms. Anna Tukey, Head of Games, to please come forward. Thank you. To start, this is the Bachelor of Games Development, Games Programming. Ahmed Mohammed Mukhtar. Ekamjeet Singh. Soham Santosh Shinde. And now for the Bachelor of Games Development, Games Design. Abbas Khan. Ali Sharafuddin. Cassandra Ion Michelle Gonzalez. Mohammed Ghassan Kudari. Mohit Deepak Lakhi. Muyiwa Alex Idris. And Saif Mohammed Saeed bin Masar Al-Hamiri. Thank you very much, Anna. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be announcing the awards for outstanding students and excellence in creative work. Amit, could I please ask for your assistance again to offer the award for the most outstanding student with the highest GPA for animation? This goes to Maxine Ira Cristobal Toledo, Bachelor of Animation. Thank you very much. And thank you, Amit. Now, could I ask for Alex to come back to assist with offering the award for the highest GPA for audio? This goes to Sarah Khatib, Bachelor of Audio. Once again, it goes to Sarah Khatib. And one more time for the video. This goes to Sarah Khatib, Bachelor of Audio. Congratulations and thank you very much, Alex. For our next category, the award for the highest GPA for design goes to Renz Earl Sapitanan and Marko Hirovic. Now, unfortunately, these graduates are not here with us this evening, but please offer them a big round of applause in case they are joining us on the live stream. The same can apply for our highest GPA for film, which goes to Maliha Ahmed, Bachelor of Film Production, who also unfortunately is not with us this evening, but let's also extend a warm round of applause. Anna, could I ask for your help once again to offer the award for the highest GPA for games? This award goes to Mohit Deepak Lakhi, Bachelor of Games Development, Games Programming. Thank you, Anna, and congratulations to all of our award winners. Now, I'd like to announce the names of the highest overall GPA, our valedictorians for this evening. These awards goes to Renz Earl Sapitanan and Marko Hirvovic, Bachelor of Design and Visual Communication. Now, unfortunately, they are not with us this evening, but we do have a special video message from Renz.
Before we talk about where we're heading, we need to acknowledge where we're standing first. Good evening to all of you, to the administration, faculty, and staff of SAE University College Dubai. Thank you for establishing and cultivating the spaces which allowed us to grow. To our families and guests, thank you for your unwavering love and unending support. And to the class of 2025, we finally made it. When we hear the word untitled, we usually associate it with being unfinished. An unnamed document or a draft sitting quietly in a hard drive, dormant and incomplete. To me though, being untitled does not necessarily indicate weakness, but rather possibilities. We stand in a strange, uncomfortable place between endings and beginnings. For the past few years, we've been trying to define ourselves through our creative output. We tied our identities to the agonizingly slow progress of a render bar, to the graveyard of project files labeled final-final-final, to the hours spent staring at waveforms, debugging a broken game state, or pushing pixels and keyframes until our eyes ache. We measured and questioned our value in 11:59 p.m. project submissions, in the length of our portfolios, and in the quiet relief of our software not crashing when we finally hit export. We built these show reels, hoping they would give us a clear, guaranteed trajectory. Despite all of that, life has a brutal way of interrupting every neat little label we prepare for ourselves. And I think that's what actually scares most of us. Not failure, but uncertainty. How there's no syllabus for tomorrow. For the longest time, I believed confidence meant having a flawless plan. But the older we get, we realize an open secret. Nobody actually knows what they're doing. Everyone's improvising and learning how to walk in the dark. Perhaps that's the quiet truth of the day. How we don't walk into certainty after this. How we walk into something untitled. But the point isn't where we're walking. The point is that we don't let the darkness stop us and step forward anyway. We walk no matter what. Because courage was never about the absence of fear. It was simply our refusal to let it have the final say. Think about the first time a project you poured weeks into fell apart during a peak. The first time you realized the vision in your head just wasn't matching the reality on your screen. That quiet panic we swallowed just to make it through a brutal production week. And yet, look at us. We're still here. We stepped into uncertainty so many times that panic slowly turned into familiarity. And because of that, the unknown doesn't get to paralyze us anymore. But we couldn't have walked through the dark alone. And we cannot let tonight end without talking about the people who carried us here. This graduation might have our names printed on the diplomas, but they were etched by the invisible sacrifices of others. Our ambitions were funded by our parents. Our unspoken anxieties were absorbed by our guardians. Our potential was cultivated by our instructors. Our heaviest weeks carried by our friends. Our second chances were fought for by our mentors. Sacrifice rarely announces itself. Usually, it looks completely ordinary. So to the people who decided to walk with us, thank you for accompanying us on the journey. Tonight isn't just about acknowledging what we built. It's about recognizing what we were given. Our true inheritance isn't necessarily a degree, but the ambition and the sheer effort of everyone who stood behind us. So now, our responsibility is to honor that, not by having a flawless career, but simply by embracing the opportunities they helped us reach. Because there will be months after graduation, when the momentum stops. Moments when you look around, see everyone else succeeding, and start to feel like your own life is delayed. Unwritten, undefined, untitled. And when you hit that wall, please remember that it feels empty for a reason. Real growth doesn't come with a label attached, because the most defining moments of our lives always happen before we even know what to call them. The title comes at the end, not the beginning. May we continue creating lives that are willing to change course, to scrap the draft, and to start all over again. May we never become so obsessed with having a fixed identity that we stop exploring who we could still become. And when the future feels dark, look back and remember that we've walked in it before. Time and time again, we found the light and emerged. I realized I never actually introduced myself at the beginning. Usually, you start with your title, but like I said, a title comes at the end. First comes the becoming. My name is Renz Luis M. Septanan. It has been an honor to speak to you tonight as the valedictorian of the class of 2025. But tomorrow morning, that title gets left behind as I step into the exact same unknown as the rest of you, ready to begin once again. Thank you and congratulations to all of us.
What a wonderful video, and congratulations once again to our valedictorians, Renz and Marco. At this moment, I would like to invite Ellie to join us on the stage to share a few words.
Wow, it's pretty tall. Sorry. Okay. Hello, everyone. Do I sound okay? I think this is fine, right? So usually the student services team rarely gets this type of opportunity to address such a momentous event. However, we've decided it would be an honor to address all of you graduates and guests here today. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ellie, and I'm the senior advisor from the support team. We wanted to share our thanks to each of you graduates sitting here today, who not only showed us what it meant to advise you on your hardest days, lend a shoulder when you needed one, be a safe space for your worries, your accomplishments, or what I would like to say, just to come in and have a little chat. We have shared too many moments and we have shared too many moments and memories together. If you can't tell, I'm a bit nervous. Through the years, and I don't think I could ever in terms replace the memories made, so I thank you. I wanted to also come up here to say a little special note to the ambassadors and the council. Thank you to the ambassadors who always helped create such amazing content that our eyes couldn't peel away from the screen, who strive to stay relevant and on trend, to those who never shied away from the camera with all your takes and retakes, to the few moments where you'd come into the office with the team with silly little prompts and questions just to make our day, always bringing in smiles and laughter. Here's to Diego, the star of every video and with all the banter. To Sarah, who was always fiercely passionate about everything she spoke about. To Nicholas, or Nico, the one who spoke a few words, but it always, always meant something. To Camilla, who always had a smile on her face. And to Cameron, who never made a trimester boring. Now, to the council that are graduating here today, I would also like to thank each and every one of you for all the memories and hard work we've shared through the years together. You've shown me what it meant to lead a select few individuals and what it meant to create what I would like to call a little family. To RJ, the fantastic photographer who couldn't get enough and decided to do a second degree. To Mark, who was always there when you needed anything, our go-to man. To Mohit, who brought crazy ideas and would always be there. To Muyiwa, where each conversation was always as surprising as the last and always a little silly. To Soham, who would always kill it on the dance floor whenever we had a crazy party. And finally, to Shahir, who showed us what it meant to sorry. These people have a special place in my heart. To Shahir, who showed us the true meaning of growth and what it was to be in council and stepping up when he needed to. I could not have been more proud. Each and every graduate that I see here today has persevered through such tough challenges, and yet here you all are, showing up for yourselves and for us, SAE, in ways that no words in terms I or any person could describe. We simply cannot wait to see what you bring to the future, and we are forever grateful that you allowed us, the support team, to be part of every bit of that journey of yours through SAE. So here's to you all who stuck through the trips, the crazy events, the hardships, and all of SAE's shenanigans. Congratulations, and in terms from the bottom of my heart, we, the support team, could not have been more proud. Thank you.
I was just about to say, Ellie, don't go anywhere. I'd like you to help honor the award for recognition of service to the Student Council. This includes RJ Chaturvedi, Cameron Stefan Mitchell Van Dyken, Mark Aaron Fernandez. You can come on up. Mohit Deepak Lakhi, Muia Alex Idris, Shahir Ali, and Soham Santosh Shinde. A big round of applause for the Student Council, everyone. Congratulations to you all. Thank you, Ellie. This time you can go off the stage. Thank you. Now I'd like to invite Jan to join us on the stage again to honor the award for recognition of service to ambassadors. The ambassadors include Cameron Stefan Mitchell Van Dyken. Don't sit down. Diego Malik Jackson. Camilla Umaskulova. Sarah Khatib, and Nicholas Alan Perdido Javier. To help with the awkward silence, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for all of our ambassadors, please. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations, ambassadors, and thank you, Jan. At this moment, I would like to invite Randy to the stage, please, to give an address for the SAE Staff Spotlight for recognition of service to students.
Good evening, everyone. As we celebrate our graduates today, we also take a moment to recognize someone who has contributed to SAE in a very meaningful way for many years. The Staff Appreciation Award is presented to a member of our team whose work, dedication, and support have made a real difference to our campus and our community. This individual has been part of SAE since 2008. This is more than 17 years of service, commitment, and loyalty. When I think about this person, a few words comes to mind immediately. Dependable, always ready, supportive, humble, and kind. This is someone who works quietly behind the scenes, often taking care of things that many of us may not always notice, but that make a big difference to our daily experience on campus. From ensuring that our spaces are ready to supporting with deliveries, equipment, even materials, the general resources needed for daily operations. This person is often making sure things are in place before we even think about it. They also play an important role in supporting the readiness of our spaces, working with the team to make sure our campuses are prepared for the next day. Sorry, moving on. One of the things that has come through very clearly from colleagues is how reliable this person is. They are always willing to help, even when they do not have to, and they never expect anything in return. Whenever it's supporting staff, assisting students, helping during campus activities, or being available for corporate training, events, meetings, and weekend classes, they are always ready to step in. A recent example shared by a team member was how this person was willing to support students, transporting them for a short course event, even after returning on a Sunday evening. They were also willing to adjust their own schedule to support classes taking place over a Sunday. They may sound like small things, but they show the kind of commitment and care that this person has. What makes this person special is not only the work they do, but the way that they do it. They are approachable, attentive, genuine, and a person of few words. They often look at you with a smile, and through their actions, they show care, responsibility, and respect. Colleagues have described this person as someone who never says no matter how busy they are or how challenging the request may be. They always try to find a way to help. For many of us, asking for help from this person means knowing that the task will be handled properly, calmly, and with care. Another quality that stands out is their calm and positive attitude. No matter how challenging the situation becomes, they do not get angry or frustrated. They handle things with professionalism, understanding, and respect. They have a way of making people feel at ease, and they bring a sense of stability and calm to the campus. This person is also someone who has shown growth and determination over the years. When they first joined SAE, communication in English was not easy for them. But instead of allowing that to become a limitation, they worked on themselves and took a challenge seriously and continued to improve. That commitment to learning and self-improvement is something we should all respect. They are trusted deeply by the people around them. One colleague described them as someone you can trust with the key to your own most valuable belongings. Another described them as one of SAE's quiet pillars, someone who does not seek the spotlight, but whose dedication helps so much of the daily work happen smoothly. In an organization like ours, every role matters. A campus does not function because of one department alone. It functions because of the combined effort of everyone who contributes to the environment we create for our students. This person has been part of that environment for many years. Over the years, they have seen many students walk through our doors, complete their studies, and graduate. They have also seen SAE grow and change. Through all of that, they have remained a steady, loyal, dependable, and valued member of our team. So today, on behalf of SAE, I would like to sincerely thank this individual for their dedication, their hard work, their loyalty, their kindness, and the many things that they do quietly in the background to support all of us. May I first ask Mr. Yan to please step onto the stage. It is now my pleasure to announce that the recipient of this year's Staff Appreciation Award is our very own Abu.
Thank you, Randy, for your kind words, and congratulations once again, Abu. I'm sorry, Jan, because you just sat down, but I'm going to invite you to come back over here for your closing remarks.
I guess it's time for the closing. So this is the moment where you get the opportunity to throw your caps in the air, right? So the first thing that we're going to do, I just want to explain to everybody what we're going to do, and I'm going to get you all ready. I'm sure parents, you might want to get a photo. We definitely have our photographers ready to take a photo of this moment as well. But those of you that want to capture the moment, make sure that you've got your cameras ready. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get up. All right, can we, the graduates all stand, please? Now, there's a little bit of a ceremony that you have to do. Your tassel on your cap should be hanging on your right-hand side. That's the tradition. It might have moved during the evening. Now, you have to move the tassel from the right-hand side to hang on the left-hand side. So once you have moved it across from the right to the left, you are now officially a graduate. Right, and now I'm going to do the countdown. We will count 3, 2, 1, and on the 1, you can throw your hats and celebrate, and we try and see if we can get a really, really good picture. And if any of the parents wants to come to the front and take the picture from here, you're welcome to do that. Tell me when you're ready, and then we'll do the countdown. All right, are we ready? Now count with me. 3, 2, 1. I suspect there might have been some people who were not ready with the cameras. Shall we try again? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. We'll do take 2. It doesn't really matter if you've got your own cap. Anyone you pick up, it doesn't matter. Right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Right, let's give everybody a round of applause. Well done, graduating class of 2025. We wish you all of the best and that you will go forth and change the world for the better. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the close of today's ceremony, I'd like to once again congratulate our graduates on this remarkable achievement. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new one. The knowledge, experiences, and memories you've gained along the way will serve as a strong foundation for whatever comes next. To our graduates, be proud of how far you've come and look ahead with confidence to all that lies ahead. To our families, friends, faculty, and guests, thank you for your support and for joining us on celebrating this special milestone. On behalf of everyone involved in making today possible, congratulations once again to the graduating class. We wish you every success in the future. Thank you, enjoy the celebrations, and have a wonderful evening. Now, can we all please stand for the academic descent? Graduates to proceed with their descent. Congratulations, class of 2025! Ladies and gentlemen, please note the buffet will be open very shortly so you can enjoy the meal. I saw the celebration over there, so even more reason to celebrate not just the graduates, but some amazing food and drink to follow as well. Thank you once again for joining us all here this evening, and we hope you have a wonderful celebration with your graduate. Thank you.
To last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together
It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate.
There's a party going on right here, a dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on!
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Come on and celebrate tonight. 'Cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world, I'm turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me now. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Yeah. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite.
supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now.
I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
Don't stop me now.
If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call.
Don't stop me
Try to
now.
have a good time.
Don't stop me
Yes,
now.
I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all.
It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Cause you know what time it is. I'm coming.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And
Test, test. Just a quick announcement. If anyone has dropped a bracelet, if anyone has dropped a gold bracelet, please come over to the AV section to claim your bracelet. Thank you.
Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end. And suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Tonight I'm gonna have myself